Wish we could turn back time to the good old days when the mama sang us to sleep, but now we're stressed out. Wish we could turn back time to the good old days when the mama sang us to sleep, but now we're stressed out. We're stressed out. Sometimes a certain smell will take me back to when I was young. How come I'm never able to identify where it's coming from? I'd make a candle out of it if I ever found it. Try to sell it, never sell out of it. I'd probably only sell one. Maybe to my brother, cause we have the same nose, same clothes, homegrown, a stone's throw from a creek we used to roam. But it would remind us of when nothing really mattered. Out of student loans and treehouse homes, we all would take the ladder.
Sometimes getting a good fight means that you're not going to win the game because then
Yeah,
you
yeah,
end up pretty low, not enough healing, but you know.
yeah.
So hopefully we get that for this. We'll see.
Yeah. My rule for like arenas was is at least I think in UHC I will clean people up because I feel like it's part of the game.
Yeah.
In the arena, my rule is that I won't interrupt someone's fight unless it's bro data because he would do the same to me.
Yes. Yes. Rotator is very much anything goes kind of person.
Yeah.
I can get Prot 2 if I get one more level.
I need to actually cook up the last piece of my armor.
So I should mine some more iron to get an anvil. Okay, well, if anybody is feeling like enchants, that's where I'm at.
Okay, cool. I'm not. Oh no, wait, I'm really far away from that. I was reading the wrong axis. Okay, I'll come to you. I've seemed to have found. Oh, GG. Wow, Jinko
Oh,
already go again.
yep, that's sad.
Yeah. But yeah, I seem to have found a pretty good cave, so I'll stick around here for a while and then come to you once it runs out.
To be fair, my cave's pretty good too.
There's a lot of players on this server, so I feel like we definitely have to
Yeah.
be alert.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, I lost Iron Man. Rip. That was a ridiculous way to lose Iron Man. A creeper blew up. I didn't take damage, but it dropped some gravel above me, and I suffocated.
Oh no. Just, that is crazy. So I had to think about it a little bit. Oh, I had the jitters for this one.
Yeah. At least this is
It's
this.
something.
I really don't want to say this and then get blown up, but at least this is the version where PvE isn't doesn't take too much cognitive effort.
Yeah, yeah. I find people die from PvE less in 1.8
Yeah.
than newer versions. Yeah, that's something I'll probably never be able to get rid of with UHC is just jitters.
Yeah,
Uh,
yeah. I
especially if
think
it's like,
that's part of what makes me like it is the fact that I don't think there's just there's no other game that has the same feeling as like a good meetup, you know?
yeah,
I think yeah, I had to I I'm trying to remember the number season, but the international season with the Nether meetup was
yeah.
that was like maybe the most insane experience I've ever had in a video game. It was so cool.
Yeah, that was a fun season. Like, I'm trying to I need to host international more. I just don't like organizing a lot
Yeah, that's fair.
because Yeah, bothering people, I hate doing it, and you have to bother people a lot. For
Yeah, I have a hard time organizing like Blood on the Clock Tower lobbies, which is like, you know,
oh,
oh,
second.
ah, a bit of damage. Yeah, and that game is like, you need 7 people and it's planned a week in advance, and that's a nightmare to organize. So I
Oh
can't imagine
man,
how bad a round must be. um,
yeah. I just season kind of worked out well, just because it was easy to just
yeah,
oh,
yeah,
which okay, good. It was just kind of easy, just like ping in server and just
yeah.
see who
I
shows
feel
up,
like
and that
some organizers seem kind of scared of getting like a small fill as well. I quite like the vibe of rounds with a small fill, like
me too.
where you can like keep track of every team and like know what yeah, like I think the certainly the ones I enjoy watching the most is the ones where you can get a sense of how each individual team's doing.
Yeah, and usually like large fill games end up being like kind of not fun some of the times.
Yeah,
Um,
that's also true.
like I'm trying to think like there's a couple rounds that happened recently that were like big final seasons, so they had very large
Yeah,
rosters, and the seasons themselves, like I guess the thing is like quantity means that like you could get good moments in it because there's so much stuff happening that there's going to be good moments,
yeah,
but like the overall season doesn't end up turning out well usually.
yeah, makes sense.
Um, but I kind of like smaller seasons as well, or I kind of want it to be like between 18 to like 28 is like my ideal.
Okay, yeah. I think my sweet spot is a little bit less than that. I really like 16 as a fill.
Yeah, for teams of two, I would say
Yeah,
16 is good, but I wouldn't want like 16 for like I wouldn't want 4 teams of four. That's a bit.
yeah. I mean, I have like ideas for a round I'd like to do at some point, but I just like, yeah, I don't know when I'll have the free time, and I also just don't. I would really need someone to help out with like the knowledge and the
Yeah,
the server, because I have absolutely no knowledge of how to code a game mode or host a Minecraft server.
I would really like to do or like put together like a round that is like super old school feel
Yeah, that would be
and
awesome.
and kind of like grab people that fit that vibe and kind of keep the
Yeah.
round small. Like there was like early peaks and valleys was kind of like that.
Hmm.
And
Yeah.
then I think after like season 10 it kind of grew and started adding it kind of just like became more like less old school and kind of more like
Yeah. Yeah.
modern of a feel. And I kind of missed that like early like first 6 seasons I would say where like it's kind of
Gotcha.
that's
Yeah.
where it was at. Um, and that's kind of
Yeah. I
what I
mean,
would.
I just have one game mode that I'd really love to like try out. I had an idea. It was an idea I posted like 3 or 4 years ago, probably in the Pathfinder ideas chat, and it's like, yeah, it's an insane game mode, but it's like, it's definitely a social experiment type of UHC.
What's the idea for it?
It was basically, the New Dawn, New Dawn season 11.
Yes.
I wanted to do that, except the modification I'd make is you don't know what team you're on, because in vanilla Minecraft you can't see your own name tag. And so the only way to figure out what team you're on is if somebody else tells you the color of your name tag.
That would be cool.
That
And
would
I
be
just
really
think
cool.
that you could have so much like amazing trickery with that. Like imagine like someone's like, "Oh, your name tag's green," and then you're like, "Ah, so's yours. We're on the same team." And then like 2 episodes later, you come across their actual teammates, and and you're like,
Yeah. I would I wouldn't mind like trying to like if you wanted to band together and try to get something going. I don't know
yeah,
how
I'm down. Yeah,
um Yeah, I don't know exactly how active it would be. Like I said, I don't like organizing, but
Yeah, yeah,
uh,
fair enough. But yeah, no, I mean, I'd be down because it's an idea I'm pretty passionate about, and I feel like it wouldn't be too hard to code if you can get the old like if you can get like the stuff for the New Dawn game mode, which they actually did very recently,
yeah,
and then or the only other thing you'd need to do, I think, is ban like just make sure none of your players have like mods that let them see their own name tag, right?
yeah. Oh, dungeon.
It might.
Yeah.
This cave looks so good and it's so ass.
Oh no. Yeah, I've my cave's been good actually. I can't complain too hard. Oh, fine.
There's,
There we go. Sweet.
I've I've caved 10 gold and I had to eat out of it because I got blown
Oh,
up.
I'm doing all right on gold. I have enough for 3 golden apples so far.
Okay.
Finally, just got some string so I can make a bow.
Oh, I'm missing string as well actually. I might end up heading over to you because I mean yeah I know when this version first came out like caving was really overpowered, so I think all the servers still like all limit the shit out of it, right?
Yeah. Okay. So I have a lot of books. So I guess I can try to just use books to get a power something. There we go.
The other fun thing, I think it might be crossing into a cave someone else has been. That might be my cue to get out.
If you are, be careful, because I would like to.
Yeah.
Don't want to lose any
Well,
teammates.
I'm just seeing I'm just seeing blocks that I don't remember if I placed or if
Yeah.
maybe I should surface just to
The
yeah.
boot's
Actually,
saying.
there's certain points where there's I think I've seen blocks in places with no torches, and that's I use torches, so that's not a good sign.
Okay. Yeah.
I'm gonna head up, I think. I mean, this cave was a complete wash, but oh well, happens.
Yeah. My current cores are here. If you're looking to
Okay, yeah,
find any chance, I'm going to be moving around, but for the moment, I'm just getting
yeah,
some.
yeah. I will come over.
Yeah. Something I've been wanting to try um,
Yeah.
is to do like a secret scenario stack up where the secret stack
Oh,
up,
that's fun.
like the scenarios are actually like impactful.
Yeah,
Like
yeah,
I feel like a lot of scenario stack ups they just like give you like a little tiny game, but it doesn't really do much.
yeah.
I want it to be I want to like have it be surprise moles.
That would be fun. I think the problem you'd run into with that is that there's so many people who just absolutely hate moles and refuse to play it. But
Yeah, I was like having the idea to do something like that for international, and if like that was to happen, I would like give a forewarning that like this game mode is going to be wild, and if you
yeah, yeah,
don't want that, then don't play.
yeah,
But yeah, like right now, like with international, I kind of like want to be a little bit experimental with it. Like the
yeah. I think it.
like
I
I
mean,
have been.
I kind of feel like everything's been done in recorded rounds, right? So you don't want to pump out the same season that's been put out, like you
Yeah,
know,
and like international has no real concept behind it.
theme. Yeah,
Like not really even like international. Like we're not. I'm not really like adding people based off of like where they
yeah.
are too much. Um,
I think international's just kind of cool, because it's a round that's like stuck around for so long, right?
yeah,
It's,
yeah. I
like
mean,
it
there's
really is
actually
one of the first.
I actually would say there's a pretty even split between like North Americans, Europeans, and
Yeah,
Australian. The AU side of it is definitely lacking, mostly because it's just kind
yeah.
of hard. get get times that work for AU people, and oftentimes I think the Europeans are like the heaviest voters. So that's why we
Right,
like
yeah.
I feel like oftentimes the European times end up being the
Yeah.
best or like most commonly chosen, which is sad for me because oftentimes that's like 8 a.m.
You
Okay.
know, one concept I think someone should bring back. Miners Down Under.
Like I just
Or no,
Australian. Wait,
no,
there's new.
no, sorry, Miners Up Above. The
Oh,
I think that concept was hilarious. I'd love someone to do that again.
and that was just like a full European and like kind of like
Yeah, yeah,
yeah, that'd be cool. I'd be happy to see that.
yeah. I think
Uh,
because I don't think I think even to this day people aren't too used to playing on like high ping. So
yeah. No, like like whenever I've played like a new Dawn, oh, I just
yeah,
it's it is so hard with like the ping there.
yeah,
That's not really the point. The point is just is getting a team of people that you don't really
yeah,
do too much and just kind of having fun being part of it.
yeah, yeah.
The thing I like about New Dawn is that like it's not afraid to last long.
Yeah, yeah, I think that's one thing I always loved about watching it. I mean my favorite like season of UHC of all time is New Dawn 11A.
Yeah, but
Since perspective in that season is such a wild ride.
I was like looking. Oh, I found. Okay, no, someone was in this cave. Okay, never mind.
Can you
I
tell
was
again?
yeah. I moved to here now. Oh, I'm here. I was looking at rounds out to montage. Um,
Yeah, yeah.
and I that was one of the ones I was thinking of, and just not enough footage
Yeah,
anymore.
it's yeah, I think all the like ending perspectives are gone nowadays, right?
Yeah, but I remember
Yeah,
watching
I
that and
think
like being super excited for every episode.
yeah, yeah, I mean I think that was by far the coolest experience I've had watching around.
Yeah.
And like
Uh,
just like I don't even remember all the shit that happened in Sid's perspective, but I remember it was ridiculous, like how eventful it was.
hmm Yeah, there was so much. It was like okay, so it was that, and then Stranded, and Stranded almost was like felt like the
Yeah,
successor to that because like
yeah, definitely.
um
Because Stranded was actually the successor to Battle Royale, but Battle Royale just wasn't particularly interesting. Like
yeah,
the way it's all played out.
no, like it is hard. What I've kind of learned from like experiencing it is that like infinite allies rounds are kind of
Yeah,
hard to get right because
I I kind of don't really understand why people do infinite allies rather than the. I thought the alliance limit of 4 in that New Dawn season was such a good idea, and it kind
yeah.
of confuses me why I've just never seen that done.
Well, the thing about
In another
like
round.
is that like people are also too nice.
Yeah, that's true.
um, which like I get it, like, cause like I'm also too nice. Like I wouldn't betray
Yeah, I
anybody.
know a lot of people really dislike mumble rounds because people just like don't really fight in them, right?
Yeah, it's kind of like it used to be kind of like super big, like people would do Mumble a lot, but now it's kind of like
Yeah,
fallen out of
yeah,
favor.
yeah,
Um, that's kind of like Jambo kind of like is
yeah,
like a good way for like kind of do that sort of rounds because like there is this incentive now to um betray people and such.
yeah,
Um,
yeah.
and like I think that's kind of why like that Jambo season kind of Jambo 10 kind of felt like the next Stranded or New Dawn
Jumbo
11.
10 Jumbo 10 was insane.
Yeah, I mean I think it's definitely one of the best recorded rounds to happen in a while.
Yeah, I'm glad I like partially calls that.
Yeah, no, you were like you were a main character for that
Yeah,
montage. I kind of like tried to put like what felt like the main characters in the thumbnail there.
Right.
Um,
Yeah.
it wasn't like completely accurate because I I don't really feel like Vi was too big of a character throughout the season, specifically because she didn't have footage for a lot of it.
Right.
But she it felt like I kind of had to put her in there because like final fight. It
Yeah.
would,
Yeah.
um, but like otherwise the other people like I put in there like kind of just they felt like they were like
Yeah. Okay.
I think
I'm
Space
right above
Phoenix.
the coordinates you sent, by the way.
Are you going down there, or are you?
Yeah. I think
I'm in a ravine.
I'll head down. Okay. Cool.
Ah,
I'm dead.
oh no, Skylord all by himself.
Oh wait, I found a ravine.
Yeah, yeah, I'm in one. I think I see your name up there.
Okay, cool.
Is that should be you? If you come to if you
Checking
look
on
down, yeah, yeah, it's you. So if you come to the edge there.
Wish we could turn back time to the good old days when the mama sang us to sleep, but now we're stressed out. Wish we could turn back time to the good old days when the mama sang us to sleep, but now we're stressed out. We're stressed out. Sometimes a certain smell will take me back to when I was young. How come I'm never able to identify where it's coming from? I'd make a candle out of it if I ever found it. Try to sell it, never sell out of it. I'd probably only sell one. Maybe to my brother, cause we have the same nose, same clothes, homegrown, a stone's throw from a creek we used to roam. But it would remind us of when nothing really mattered. Out of student loans and treehouse homes, we all would take the ladder.